This ain't your average killer Scarecrow, but it is your average run-of-the-mill cliche-filled horror film.
Welcome to the horror show. To realize everything is wrong. No came to try. There are lies hiding alive. Welcome to the horror show. To realize everything is wrong. No came to try. Obsessions with your mind.
Scarecrow, the 2013 Sci-Fi Channel movie that premiered 2 days ago. Let me start off by saying the only positives I found with this movie. There was some great lighting and cinematography, and it surprisingly had a raw Halloweenish atmosphere going for it. But I cannot count it as points because this is not part of the Halloween horror reviews. This is just an extra review I felt like doing for you guys, so yeah. Now for the negatives of this movie. It was very shy of gore, which is weird because this film has a $2 million budget and they could have done so much more with the gore department. Like the scene where the girl could have been cut up by some mechanical farm equipment, but it was off screen and she was such a bitch, so they took away what could have been the highlight of the movie. Which is another really sad thing, seeing as how the only highlight of your movie would be a death scene and nothing else. That just shows that this movie is horrid. The characters are so typical. There's a semi-love triangle that is never resolved or brought up too much, and I have no problem with that, seeing as how the characters are cliche as hell. The acting was decent, but it was mostly average. The Scarecrow was a CGI mess that looked like a loose piece of shit. Oh, look at that little dangler. I'll cut you up. Spoilers! They even have one of those scenes where the boyfriend sacrifices his life to save his girlfriend, which happens way too often in these Sci-Fi Channel films, where the girl is the heroine and the guy's just a throwaway boyfriend or husband or whatever. They don't care. They want the girl all the time. That's just cliche and unoriginal. And spoilers. When I watched the trailer, it freaked me out, and I was all like, good job, Sci-Fi. But then I saw the movie and I thought otherwise. I felt bad for this movie though because I tend to like Sheldon Wilson's work and this just felt like a rush job. Sheldon Wilson's the director for this movie and several other good Sci-Fi Channel films, but this was not a good one, so can't win them all. Overall, I give Scarecrow a 1.5 out of 5. Consider that 0.5 a gift, simply because I love me some killer Scarecrow films. Now you're probably wondering why this isn't part of the Halloween horror reviews. Well, it is because after reviewing The Slaughter, which is basically a shitty copy of Night of the Demons, I thought I'd review this new flick that, even though it is quite cliche, it is not as unoriginal as The Slaughter. Hi, I'm Brian Gatto, host of Horror Show Movie Reviews. Make sure to like my Facebook page in the description below and to leave comments and subscribe.